Is there any team from this opening stage you think will be in the playoffs?
Yes.
Yeah, they have to because FaZe aren't going to. And there has to be 8 teams in the
by
playoffs.
definition, he's right.
But if you were gonna
big, I'm on the big train. I'm all in.
I could see Virtus Pro like sneaking in.
I can see Mongols sneaking in as well. I think that's a possibility.
I don't know if Mongols get out of this fucking stage.
No, I
think
don't.
that if they can get out of this stage, they could also get to playoffs.
I agree with
honest
those.
to God believe that Mongols could be 3-0 here, they could be 0-3 here, and then that exact same theory applies in the next stage.
I also don't think it's completely unreasonable, and stick with me here, for Complexity to go 3-2 and then 3-2 again. Complexity just sort of shithouse wins. They just shithouse wins.
Certainly say that Complexity will be in every 2-2 game that they can be in.
I'm willing to certainly say that they might.
I think Complexity live in the 2-2 games. I won't say they thrive in them. I will not say they fail in them, but they live in 2-2 games.
Like I think there's a world where Complexity make playoffs of this major. And I sort of hope they do because it will delude them into not ever changing again, and then they'll just maintain mediocrity.
It not only will it delude them into not changing, it'll be one of the greatest flukes of all time.
I don't know about that. Like outside of the top four,
they are rubbish. It would be
outside. Yeah, but like outside of the top four. Like, we were just discussing whether Heroic are the 5th or the 6th best team in the world. Like, being 7th or 8th in the world isn't a fluke. It's like...
I think that's a question that we can talk about, right? Is this the weakest major there has ever been overall?
No, but it's not the strongest either.
It feels top 2 weak to me.
It's top heavy, I think is what it is. It's very top heavy.
I think that the top 6 teams or so are very good, and most can compete for a title. And actually, 5 of those 6 could compete for a title, and Maus could compete for a title if it was in Malta. But I think past that point...
I don't even think Spirit can compete. I think, like, Na'Vi are really, really good. Vitality are really good. And G2...
can be good theoretically?
G2 are really good in inverted commas.
The RMR has me worried about G2. Before the RMR,
you just started being worried about them?
No, but okay, so yes, but before the RMR, I thought G2 would win the major, and then during the RMR, I'm like, oh, okay, Falcons are just tapping up Munacy as well, and he doesn't know how to handle that, and now I'm quite concerned for them, because I would honestly like them to win this major, because I think it would be quite funny for them to win big with G2 in their last event, and then Falcons just be shit for another year. Like, that would bring me a degree of joy.
The problem is, I really want Monacy and Malbs to win a major, but I really don't want Nico to win a major. Like, I think it's too funny for Nico to retire never winning a major. I know that is a really, really like hater thing to say, and
I'm here for it. But there's a real world here where it could be a G2 final and they lose in the final. A fucking game.
Oh, I like that. I like that one. I do like that one.
Nico losing in finals for what, the 3rd time?
The thing is, if G2 win the final, I get to argue with Harry again about how good Snacks is.
No, this is bad.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
we've gone to a bad place.
I already told him that, you know, Dupree's the best player in the world, and then he was best player of all time. Every team that's kicked, you know, Vitality kicked Dupree, haven't won a major since. Astralis kicked Dupree, haven't been to a major since. You know.
Wait, so you're telling
Falcons,
me Falcons
they signed Dupree, didn't make a major. I mean, it's just, you know, what can you do?
You telling me that Falcons kicked Dupree and now they never play another Counter-Strike game again?
Do they, well, I mean, maybe Falcons will book the trend. Maybe Falcons will book the trend of kicking Dupree and finally winning a major, but nobody else does.
That would be the most cursed outcome. All right, let's end it here because we could fucking sit here for another 2 hours. The major starts this coming weekend. We will be back again on Tuesday. You can find us on Twitter at TLDR, at Logan Ramp Up, at AZSkin, at Animo with a 1.
With a CS2.
And one Mo
And there is a
CS.
1 in it, yeah.
Oh, CS2.
I believe it's CS2. I might be lying.
It'll be in the
It doesn't
description.
matter.
Just go click on it there. Don't listen to me spell. This episode was produced by James Serpa, edited by Mac, and we will be back next week.
Bye all.